Scranton, Texas, home to the North Texas Mean Green. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the North Texas Mean Green. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. North Texas will kick it off to get this game underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the TCU Horned Frogs offense will have the ball first. And Jesse, this is going to be a fun test. This receiver, if you leave him in man coverage, you might be in for some trouble.
And so when you get him in the one-on-ones, you got to throw his way. He's a really good route runner. He can catch the football. And then when the defense decides to double cover and take him away, that's when you go somewhere else with the football or you run it. The balance in this offense, based on how they play him, I think is big too.
Yeah, and that's what you got to do as a defense. Sometimes you double team him, sometimes you play zone, mix it up, give different looks, because he is a guy. He's shown the ability to burn your defense and make big plays.
Turning it on! And he's brought down after a huge completion.
I love offensive coordinators. They're not afraid to be aggressive early in games. And how about that? Dialing up a shot right away in the first series, trying to seize the momentum.
Looking downfield on first down. Caught. Spins away from the defense. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. The Horned Frogs getting set on 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field, the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Quick strike complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Horned Frogs come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. The Horned Frogs kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. He'll pull it on the read. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
You're a defensive guy, and you want to fire in, you want to hit the quarterback, but you know if I fire in, he's just going to give the football up. You got to be patient. You got to understand what your responsibility is. Then you see when he keeps the football, you got to go tag him. The problem is these guys are such good athletes. They're so hard to catch once they do pull the football, but it's kind of like the hidden hat trick. You know, where's the ball? It's underneath this one. No, I picked this one up. No, it's gone. It's underneath this one. Nope, there it is. It's gone.
Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And this one splits the uprights. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
So North Texas offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. To the air, it's up. Fires to the big fella. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it at just a few. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Here's the handoff. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Looking to throw on 1st down. snagged out of the air. There he goes. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Passing game kept his drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Scrambling away. Fires to the big fella. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And here comes the offense on second down. Running back searching for a hole. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. North Texas at the line with a new set of downs thanks to the running game. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Behind the chains now on second and long. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. They get him down to this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. Offense changing the play. He wants to throw it. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, North Texas. That's the way to finish a drive and put up points. And the extra point makes it 7-3. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off play action on first down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the Horned Frogs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at second and a mile. Now the play fake. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Got a man, it's Moffitt. Gets away from one, finds some space. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. That's the end of the quarter, and North Texas has the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. The Horned Frogs will call on their punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass, it's Cobb. Looking to the big tight end. Finds a man in the middle. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green. They went for the big play.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get him. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming...
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way.
job next time of keeping two hands on the ball so you don't get it scooped and scored like what happened right there.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Here's a heat. He's going to be a little bit short of that first down marker, and this defense did a tremendous job not to lose contain on the scramble. The kick is on its way. Fair catch is made, and they'll mark it at the 19. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
It's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Cobb. Just a short pass to the tight. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quickly out to the tight end.
And there you see the mind that the RPO play could put a defender in. That linebacker had to make a decision. Was the running back going to get the ball? He thought so, so he bit up, and that allowed the slant to be thrown in behind.
This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down. New set of downs after the completion. They just keep firing. Throws toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll try the run. Gets away from one. He's got space. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. The Mean Green trying to convert on 3rd and short.
Get set, get set.
Unloads quickly. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding 3rd and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a 4th down.
Looking for an open area to his left. Trying to pull his way in. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Okay, ready?
Now on 1st and goal, a score here, and that mountain is huge if you want to make a comeback. Might be calling a hot route. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking downfield, it's Cobb. Big fella moving. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Mean Green.
And it's nice to have those big tight ends down here in the red zone because they're such big targets. They can block, or you just slip them out, find a little hole in the defense, feature and throw it up, let them go get it. Nice job by the tight end with the catch and the touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Off the play fake on 1st down. Takes a hit as he fires. Makes the grab. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. Wants to go up top on first down. In the middle, it's Moffitt. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Takes the easy one to the back. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them. And he missed it. No good. Hoping to cut into that lead. They did not. The lead is huge.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink. When you knock it off the crossbar, those are ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a missed opportunity.
Well, the defense has had enough of this, right? The quarterback's on a hot streak. The ball's not hitting the ground. And right there, they decide, we are jumping one of these routes. We're going to try to get a pick. Almost came away with the win.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To throw, it's Cobb. Throws to the back. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, North Texas. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
And I love this offense. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points and punches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Denton than you have for what's been a fun first half? And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at lovely Dat-Q Stadium.
And the Horned Frogs will kick it away to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. To the air on first down. Using the quick game. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. One play in this drive and already out to the 41. It's first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Slings it downfield. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Leaves it with the back. Trying to take it back. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? Leaves it with the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Rushes on him. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down on 42.
And that's the fourth sack this offensive line has given up today. And guess what? You thought they'd be better. Last week, they got their butts chewed out. 6 sacks they gave up. This week, on their way to doing it again.
He's going to throw deep right side. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. This kicker bragged that he can kick an 80-yard field goal. He'll settle for a 59-yarder here. Between the uprights, it's good.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg. 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands so quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do.
North Texas has it going to work with another first down. Through the air, it's Cobb. Makes the grab. Turns it on in midfield. It's a seam wide open. And he eluded the defense, and they'll take it all away. Touchdown, Mean Green. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
TCU 6.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kid who is so important to this team.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
There was just nowhere to go with the football for the quarterback throwing. So he tried to create, he tried to extend the play with his legs, just not able to get away from the defense, and now we have 4th down.
And the returner will be brought down. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Finds his tight end. After 40, there he goes. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior. Makes a play after the grab. Dropping back, it's Cobb. He's going to let it go. And he makes the catch inside the 25.
Well, this offense is showing you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped the field.
He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. They've really got this offense humming. Just the 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. Oh, he makes the catch. Touchdown, North Texas. Ready to run and turn it on in for a score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media post in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Quarterback on the keeper. He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying it and have had very little success.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing.
It breaks into the open. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Here we go.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
49, TCU 6.
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Final stanza of the game, and we'll start with the first down.
Here we go.
The give to the tailback. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Sends it back in motion. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And he can't make the connection on his first attempt. Let's see if he settles down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync. That's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here.
Coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. The Horned Frogs will snap it on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Let's go.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Let's it fly. Oh, it's picked off.
And how about that? That's the first man for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake, hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great...
Right down the gut of the field. The 40. He's at the 30. The 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Mean Green. That score pushes us out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak.
Now, honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Grabbed in the middle. It's Lawson. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
And the Horned Frogs now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll run play action. Gets it out fast. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Horned Frogs will punt it away on fourth down. He makes the catch at the 10. He only needs a sliver of daylight. A huge return there. Steps out of bounds, but man, did he put his team in great position. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Now inside 4 minutes to go here on second down. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
I think a really big key in the RPO game is having really good rhythm and timing. Offense didn't have it there, and that's why it falls incomplete.
To the air, it's Cobb. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. Shoved out of bounds after a big gain. They'll mark it at the plus 42. Now on first down from the 43. He wants to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Unloads to the right. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. North Texas lining up, facing third and long. From the gun, running back on the move.
I think one of the biggest reasons why the scoreboard looks the way it does is this offense has been dominant on third down. They have found a way to stay on the field. They do it again here late, running the ball on third.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Oh, he wants it all. Makes the grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, North Texas. They put up another score here in the fourth, and they are well on their way to an 11-1 regular season.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
A little release to the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Well, it's important in this game this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Horned Frogs will send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Catches it at the 30. He gets a block. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Texas takes possession, the Mean Green offense will return to the field. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you can just put up more numbers. You know, this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over, don't make a mistake. But this game is well in hand.
The Mean Green will have to reach into that playbook here on 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Cobb. Finds the tight end. Smashes through the tackle. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Got the quick pass. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. North Texas can dig into that playbook on 2nd and short. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He breaks a tackle. He'll be run out of bounds at the 13.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. Sometimes it's not going to be easy. You can't just do it conventionally and handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football's a game of inches. You just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them out.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he can really use his jets. Nice job.
And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the Oak.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David.
Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Back to throw, it's Cobb. Pocket breaking down. Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play. Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Throws to the wideout. It's gone. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. Even in the 4th quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive. Pedal to the metal.
Makes a connection. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and